hello and welcome to this first edition of a brand new cartoon cavalcade.
And we'd like to say hello as well.
Of course you would. What about you, Totty?
100,000 welcomes to you.
The friends that brought you your dose of cartoons and laughter. Glen Michael and his sidekicks were always there, funny voices and all.
Come on, Glen.
And I suddenly thought, yeah, a wee Glasgow man might be quite nice, because I love the Glasgow humour. It's wonderful. And so I got this voice, and I said, I'm on an echo chamber. Well, we couldn't do that, they said. And I said, get me a bucket. And they gave me a bucket. And I went down into the bucket, and I said, come on, Glen, what you gonna do, say? Hey, Glen, come on. And it worked. It worked.
Despite being surrounded by many in the showbiz world, after Glen's wife died 6 years ago, he began to experience the impact of loneliness.
But it's when you come home and it's slightly dark and you lock the front door and the television, well, turn that off, and you're sitting on your own and you realise that you are on your own. I have actually sat in the chair many a time and suddenly realised, for no reason at all, that I was crying. And I couldn't put my finger on why it was. And of course, over the time, I began to realise it's because you're lonely. You haven't got that person beside you that you've always been used to.
Glen is backing Age Scotland's campaign to tackle loneliness in communities, encouraging people to call their friendship line. The STV star still gets recognised when he's out and about, and recently found out he has a high-profile fan when he went to the Queen's garden party.
I realised there was somebody standing in front of me, and it was Nicola Sturgeon. She said, do I know you? And I said, well, I used to do a television programme. She said, my God, I used to watch you when I was 5. It made my day and made me feel very old, I must admit. That's one of the perks that I have, and I love it. I love it. And I love the more people talk to me, I love it.
So if you see me on our road show or in the street, please have a word with me.